Not quite so sunny as yesterday was, but it's already warmer. 66 degrees. Got the wrong gloves on. Got the right ones with me, but I'm on my way. I'll stop about halfway around the lake and change gloves and batteries, and should have brought my windbreaker. I'll have to remember to put that on the Spyder, so I have layering options, don't you know? Yeah, 2 days in a row. Happy day, happy day, happy day. And I could probably ride again tomorrow, but I'm going to hang around the house and get some chores done. Because Thursday and Friday is supposed to be even better. So it appears I have survived another winter well, it's New England. It's not even mid-April yet, so damn close to it. Damn close to it, but a couple days away to mid-April. So we can still have some more wintry type surprises. Tis what tis. If I disliked it enough, I'd move, I'm sure. But, oh well. So yeah, what do you do to keep yourself busy through the non-riding season? Let me know down below. Well, a few of you spend your winter editing all the videos recorded over the summer. Me, I did a couple silly videos. But, oh God, what did I do to keep myself out of trouble over the winter? Well, from November through January 1st, you got the holidays to deal with. That usually keeps you a little bit busy. Out of trouble. Then after the holidays, it's time to find things to do other than snow blowing and shoveling. Even though we didn't do a hell of a lot of that until March. March was wacko. Wacko, wacko, wacko. I'd only used my snowblower twice, and then March happened, and I used it like 5 times. There was once more when I could have, but I said to hell with it, and waited 4 days for it all to melt. Decided not to go anywhere, so it all worked out. Yeah. Did some, so I was watching a lot of movies and find some stuff to binge and on TV, but I enjoy jigsaw puzzles. And my cousin, a couple years ago, her grandson gave her a 3,000 piece puzzle. And she doesn't have any place big enough to do it, so I volunteered up my table to do her. And this wasn't just any puzzle, it was a Where's Waldo type drawing that you had to deal with, so every single piece had to be analyzed for where it belonged. Yeah. When I first sat down and started, it's like, oh my God, this is going to take me 90 days to do. Because it took us like 2-3 days just to get the outside edge done, and we were still missing some pieces, so I was like, yikes. Ended up 38 days, and I was spending 2 to 5 hours a day working on that damn thing every day for 38 days. And don't you know, once I got it done, there were 2,999 pieces. I was missing one. was like, son of a... Yep. One was nowhere to be found. Funny thing is, 2 weeks ago I was doing some pre-shoveling in the kitchen, getting ready to do a deep clean and vacuum and wax the floors and all that, and what do I find? A 3,000 piece. How it ended up in the kitchen, I have no idea, but it did. Yeah, then I did a couple other puzzles, one 500, 1,000 piece, and they both looked like it'd be a lot easier, but in all honesty, they weren't. Should be starting to get the mount ready. About another month. It usually goes out for Mama's Day. They take it over to the Weirs, and then they have a Mama's Day cruise. Weather permitting, of course. Well, what else did I do? I'll be honest with you, not a whole hell of a lot. Most of my camping crew buddies are down in Florida. So I usually take a couple trips up to Littleton to have dinners and whatnot. But yeah, I didn't do that this year. So... started watching this one channel, SLB Drinks is what it's called. Father-son duo doing videos from the SLB Basement Bourbon Bar. And these two guys are really into the bourbons and know how to drink the good stuff and whatnot, and find the good stuff, and they do ratings and trials and things like this. And I started learning about bourbons, and I learned that a bunch of the ones I was kind of looking at going, yeah, actually turned out to be supposed to be pretty good bourbons. So I went through an endeavor to clear off my little bourbon table of lesser known bourbons and make room for some others. And then I started doing a weekly trip over to New Hampton liquor store and buying me a new bottle of bourbon. Ooh, hey, that's new. That wasn't there last fall. Ooh, that's new. Damn, all kinds of changes over the winter type time. Anyways, so yeah, this may sound like I drink a lot of bourbon, but they got me to buy these little Glencairn glasses that you pour about 3/4 of a shot in one of them and just sip on that for a while. And I don't do it every day, but you know, oftentimes I'll have a afternoon bourbon. Sometimes I'll do two, but very rarely. Yeah, I've gotten into, I'm starting to be able to pick up the different you know, smelling notes and tasting notes that they talk about and so forth. Definitely start learning what to expect when you reading labels at the liquor store. So yeah, it's been pretty good. Some would say that's not out of trouble. Well, yeah, it is. Not out raising hell, getting in trouble. Nope. So yeah, that's my wintertime fun. At the end of this winter, I started going a little stir crazy, and one day I was just looking into a new truck because I still would kind of like to buy a little toy hauler. So maybe I can load the Spyder up and then go out on trips and whatnot and have a nice little camper to sleep in and so forth, and have, you know, carry a little bit more than I could on the with a Spyder camper. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going Spyder camping. In fact, one of the things I should be doing tomorrow is putting the trailer hitch on finally. But I couldn't tow something like that with my pickup truck, so 3 weeks ago I went out and traded. Now I can. So, boy, I love my new truck. Sure do. It's a lot more comfortable, rides a lot better. Got some more power. It's got the tow package in it. It doesn't have the mirrors. I could have those added on if I want, but I'll probably just get some of the clip-on extensions. But yeah, now if I decide and I find a little toy hauler, I might just have to make another investment. I don't see it happening this year, but next year it could. We'll see, we'll see. I'm still probably, oh, another new house. Still probably at least a month away from Spyder camping, because the campgrounds don't open up until mid-May. Down south they might open up, but we're still getting down. This morning when I got up it was 31 degrees, so call me crazy, but whatever you want to, but I like a little bit warmer. So the plans are happening. Just looking forward to nice days like this, and we got about 4 of them on a long-range forecast right at the moment. So, yep. So once again, here we go. Gonna turn up my music and enjoy the ride. I say come along. I did that yesterday, but only used the video when I was yakking. But I have some nice footage from the rest of the ride that I might have to play some music over. And we may have to do that with the rest of today's ride. We'll see. Cameras will be running. So, hang on, enjoy the ride.